Alrighty then. How are we doing, all you big bloody beautiful bastards out there? Welcome back to the channel. My name is GT Gamer 5 and I'm hoping... Wow, I just realized the GoPro camera's still on. Hang on. Give me a second, chat. We're off to a bit of a bad start. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And the GoPro as well. There you go. Anyways, welcome back to VR. Why is this thing... Okay, it put me in reverse for some reason. Anyways, how are we all doing? Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 in VR for once. Now, I did as much fine-tuning as I could in regards to the game and performance, so hopefully it looks good. I've had to dull down the graphics quite a bit, just to ensure that it was going to be all nice and smooth. I think I've managed to figure out the whole chat shebang this time. I mean, I can see the, well, the chat window's not actually ticking down. Hang on. I think I just need to click here so it's in focus, and then there? Let's see how well that works. I hate stick shifts. Well, the good news is, Felix, is I'm not driving a stick shift. This is a full-blown automatic truck. Also, I see that original redeem first. How are you going? This is actually going to be a new perspective for you because I've not actually played this in VR before. And hey, the chat's working, and I think this time, yeah, you can actually see, because I'm going through the Oculus mirror instead of the game itself, that I actually have it pinned down there, so it's on my dashboard, and I can read exactly what you guys are saying while I am driving. So it's all happy days in that regard. Anyways, who's ready for some driving? Because I get the feeling that this is going to be a bit interesting. I'm in my, let me get into the external cam here. I'm in my Mercedes, my Actros. This is the old Actros, not the new Actros. I'm in the interior here. Got my steering wheel all wired up. How does it all look? Does it look okay, or is it a little bit laggy? Hang on. My Quest Guardian just kicked in. What the fuck? Oh, I know what's going on. It's the double tap feature. Oh, damn it, it's reset the thing. Hang on. I want you here. And that'll do. Alright, chat. You all set? Someone posted a thing in the chat. I haven't exactly gotten the time to test this to the max yet. Oh, look at that. I blew up a 1994 Camaro. Ah, actually, no, I should say yay, because I'm more of a Ford person rather than a Chevrolet person. The struggle is real. Ah, it is. How does it look, by the way? I know the graphics are probably worse than if you're watching this in non-VR, but how does it look? Does it look okay? Is that my microphone? Yep, that's my microphone. Driving in VR definitely provides a much better experience compared to non-VR at this game, because you actually have to apply your real-life driving skills to this. And I probably look ridiculous with this headset on. Looks good to me. Awesome. Don't mind me just giving this thing a bit of a push. Why are you so wobbly? Hang on, chat. Just gotta work out some kinks. Ah, come on, why? Have I still got my air suspension lifted a little bit? I missed gears and blew the engine trying to burn more rubber than a horny man on a Friday night. My suspension controls, maybe I should set my suspension controls. Hang on a sec. Suspension. What did I have? I have rear suspension down. Oops. Rear suspension up. And then I'll do front suspension down, front suspension up. And then suspension reset will be A. There you go. Alright, now let's test this. So if you crash, it resembles real life driving. I guess you could say it could. That's more like it. There we go. Alright, and it's still well centered. Alright, chat, how does everything sound to you? Does it sound okay? Let me know if something's too loud or too quiet, and if it overshadows my voice a bit too much. I have dumb ideas. My ultimate goal is to get arrested for drifting on the highway, but instead my engine got arrested. That's a good one, Felix. Oh, before we go anywhere, we need to pick a job. We'll go for the cargo market. Uh-oh, GTI, big news. Big news. I like big news. What's your news, Original? Ooh, we're in for a big trip. We're going all the way from Liège in Belgium to Livorno in Italy. And so, the air brake is going. Alright, let's do this. Did I not select the damn job? Okay. Oil filter shock absorbers, maybe? Yeah, we'll want to go route length. Or we could head all the way to Hungary. Nah, we'll take the oil filters. But yeah, drift racing is cool. And easy. I just don't know how to drive a stick, and my dad says those are the best at that. Definitely, because you got the clutch kicks and everything. My car's a stick shift, but unfortunately, you cannot drift in it because it's front wheel drive and it is impossible to disable the traction control. That is actually pretty loud, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just turn the game volume down a little bit. Sorry chat, we're still kind of fine-tuning here. There we go. Are the windows open? No, the windows are shut. Okay, now I have big news. What's the news? What's the news in the hood, my friend? I wish I knew how to drive a stick, but I'm not for the 1600s. I mean, it's still pretty simple. I mean, I could teach you the basics if I wanted to. Right, hang on. Cargo market. And we go, oh really? You're a gay. Holy shit, that's a bit of a surprise, honestly. Big congratulations to you then. Ah, get out of the way, route advisor. Why is that a surprise? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I expected it a little later, but nope, the time is now. But you know, big congratulations here. God, I've completely gone and said the wrong thing here. You know, no offense, but I expected it to be a little bit later, if you know what I mean. But I am wrong. Absolutely wrong. I need to go in third person for this. I'm very sorry. I've been saying the wrong things as of lately. Oh shit. Hey Jack, can you give a congrats to Original? No, you're totally okay. I did too, but we're both ready, I think. Marriage would be for a few years per— oh yeah, well that's fair enough. Wait, why did I ditch my trailer? I was meant to load it. Well, here I am messing things up because I said the wrong thing. There we go, that's what we want. That's awesome though, Original. Happy for you. Okay, now we can go. Got it flying down to where you are so you learn how to drive a stick. I was meaning like the theory of it or something. Learning to drive a stick in New Zealand's probably a lot different to learning to drive in America because, you know, left-hand drives and right-hand drives and whatnot. Right, now this is going to be a bit tough because all I've got to refer to speed limits is my portable navigator up there and the dashboard of my truck, because this has got no digital display on it. Congrats, my Jeff proposed to me a few days ago, but I said no because I was against communism. Glad you do not have the same beliefs. Go get the marriage certificate and have the party of your life. It's always the party of everyone's lives, that's for sure. You'll have to send me an invite to the wedding original. Right, so we've loaded up and the trip has now begun. Now the problem with driving in VR is obviously I can't have the route advisor right in front of me, otherwise I'm gonna have it's gonna be like right in front of me at the steering wheel. So I'm not gonna have any idea how far I am from the destination. I'm just gonna have to drive and drive until something comes up. But I hope the stream looks all good today. Of course, I'm gonna invite a few close friends of mine. Like I said, it'll be a while. You're the first person I thought to invite, but you'll have to come to the US. Yeah, I would. Honestly, I've got zero clue how much it would be to fly to the US from here in New Zealand. It would probably, I would say at most be a couple grand. On the 18th birthday, I cried and played on my computer. I'll never forget it. Aw, matey. Here we go. I'll set the cruise control. And, I admit I do feel that myself, especially if you're in an area that's oh shit. Especially if you're in an area that not many people go to. Right, a lot of traffic here. It'll probably be pretty pricey. I'll try and help out when the time comes. Or maybe we can join virtually. Like, I don't know, host it as a Twitch stream or something. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I just noticed how jittery all the shadows look in VR. Well, what are you gonna do? I hope it looks okay and not twisted, because, God, what the fuck are these Georgia roads? This isn't Georgia. This is in Belgium somewhere, and I'm just now realizing. Yeah, look at the shadows. Can I fix that? That is something else. Hang on. Shadow quality. Oh, shadow quality was low. That's why. I don't know if we can mix ultra shadow quality with low graphics, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe not a bad idea. That'd be fun to set up. Oh, that's better. GA roads are arse. This is coming from someone who used to live there. Belgium looks like rural United States. I don't think this is an actual representation on Belgium roads or something. I mean, I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask Matt, who's actually from Belgium. Boing! Wait, what's that saying? That's saying 60. Crap, I'm speeding here. Everything's a little blurry thanks to me having it in Mac medium graphics, so don't be surprised if I have to squint my eyes a little bit to read things here. So yeah, I've got my full-blown decked out truck here. I've got my Mercedes, the blue trailer, I've got the Rocket League Octane on my dashboard, the Magneto compass, though no one actually looks at that. You say as if you can. Oh, that's a fair point. Okay, maybe instead of squint my eyes, maybe lean in is the right word for it. Like you still be leaning in on the. You still be leaning in on the portable navigator there, so I can read the speed limit. Everybody makes fun of my accent the way I say dick. It sounds like dick to you guys. My mate Nalion, who's from Australia, like, makes that joke all the time. It's hilarious. I feel like that's gonna be a meme for this channel. Every time I say dick, it's gonna sound like dick to you guys. You know, even when playing in VR and having the graphics like massively reduced, it still looks good. Obviously, there's not as much detail in like the grass and the trees and whatnot. Trees are like, the trees are printed 2D and they just follow you around, just like in Gran Turismo. But it still looks good. I literally hear no difference. Literally can't tell that. Ah, fuck you guys. How dare you make fun of my accent? Oh shit, I forget about that. Love you, GT, I swear. No, I'm only joking. I get a lot of shit about my accent all the time. It's something I laugh at. It's something that can easily become a meme. And it's a laughable, I guess you could call it a laughable perk or something. Yeah, the webcam's visible. How's my fuel looking? Oh crap, I should actually fuel up before I continue. I gotta remember I'm not relying on the route advisor anymore. I need to reload real quick, PRP. Alrighty, Original's firing a gun at the chat. No worries at all, I'll catch you soon. Right, now the problem is I don't have all my bindings on my steering wheel here. Some of them are on my keyboard, which is like where my hand is currently, so I need to reach right over. That's okay, the meme on mine is me saying things in zero context due to autism. Fair enough. Imagine making a compilation for YouTube, zero context Felix Silix. That actually sounds kind of catchy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have no idea how much in money I actually... No. I have no idea how much I have left in money. Have returned. Welcome back. You're all reloaded with whatever you were reloading with in the first place. Drinks and snacks, I assume. Speaking of, I don't actually have myself a drink and a snack. I'm glad I got the whole track thing. Hey, Aztec! Hey bud, how's the VR trucking going? It's going good. This is actually my first time playing this game in VR. Not playing this game, streaming this game in VR. I have tried before, but the first time my Quest kept exiting Quest Link, and the chat window that I had pinned right there wasn't updating, but now I've got that part figured out. The chat window is basically sitting on my second monitor, so it stays in focus. Got the Oculus mirror here. No, it's all well and good. Welcome to the stream. One of my most popular clips is me saying you can lure all the men in your mouth in response to an angler. Lure all the men. Okay then. That's definitely out of context, Felix, right there. What if it is the time in this game? I don't even have a clock in here. Right, I'm gonna engage the cruise control. Oh, we're on 90 now. See, I love the trucking simulator in VR because you actually have to... Oh! That wasn't me! You actually have to apply real-life driving skills into it. Like looking left and right and whatnot. I think my earlier clip is me saying I got excited by a chicken, thinking it was a person in 5 minutes in, and that being taken dirty. Oh, that would have been during one of your art streams, right? One crash of GG, yep. That's the first crash of the century. You should clip every one of them, then I can put it into a compilation for YouTube at the end. Oh, I wonder if there's any Mustangs in here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was honestly thinking about streaming Elite Dangerous instead of Truck Simulator tonight, but as soon as I had thought of it, the game went under maintenance. So it's probably still under maintenance as I speak. What even is the time? I can't see it through my headset. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. Hello, Redo. Whoa, that is laggy. Does it look okay to you guys? I'll clip your crashes during the VOD. I'm not doing all that right now. Fair enough. Well, I've got a button I can press which puts a marker on it. I'll probably clip them myself later. Oh, if you want to see a epic crash, check one of the check my latest clip from Elite Dangerous. I slammed my ship into the surface of the planet, and it's brutal. Did we even need to exit the highway? Because we're back on the highway again. Oh damn, we'll do in a bit for sure. If you like crashes, you will like this channel. This channel is all about crashes and smashes and whatnot. Yeah, I don't think there was a need for me to exit off the highway like that. I think I might have my GPS set to shortest, which sometimes takes me in unnecessary directions. I'm glad the chat window's working. I hope I'm not missing anything in terms of like redemptions and whatnot. Someone redeemed something. I want to see if the redemptions will pop up in my chat window down there. Ah, there you go. I can see it. GT Stream's all about crashing and smashing. I should make that my motto. Instead of Full Throttle Gaming starts here, I should make it all about crashing and smashing. Make my intro just clips of me just crashing into the wall. That'd be stupid. That's a Tesla with its license plate in the wrong place. Wonder if it'll rain, because I wonder if the realistic rain mod I've got equipped will look good. Do that for April. Yes! That is a brilliant idea! That is a brilliant idea. Thanks for that, Original. I will definitely do that. Do a stream on April Fools, and then just put the intro as crashes and smashes instead. Can you imagine that? Going in the... Oh shit, I should exit here. Can you imagine that? With the music that I usually play in the intro, but just crashes instead. Cryptic Pattern, welcome to the stream, matey. Welcome to the first Euro Truck Simulator 2 in VR stream I have done. I'm a genius. Sometimes your genius, Original, it frightens me. It frightens the whole entire chat. This is actually quite comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Aren't you worried about a spider keeping on you when you're wearing a VR headset? Not really. I'm here in New Zealand, so you don't get those big, fat, massive huntsman spiders you'd see in places like America and Australia and whatnot. The smallest... I'm not gonna lie to you guys in chat. The biggest spider that you see in New Zealand is about... yay big? I remember being in Australia at a water park, and me and my dad, we were looking at a massive spider about yay big up on the roof, and the locals said to us, "Oh, that's just a regular house spider," and then we were just like, "I'm setting the place on fire if I see one of those." Cryptic, no, get out right now just for that. I can tell from here, Original, you hate spiders. You hate spiders, and Cryptic just put an image in your head. Hence why I know it can pay me enough to go to Australia. Come to New Zealand. You know, people actually consider New Zealand safe, I guess easy mode for the world, because we don't have big massive spiders, we don't have snakes, we don't have wolves, we don't have bears, we don't have mountain lions, we don't have what's something you have to watch out if you're going camping or something? I'm not sure, but I think from my experience, the worst that you have to worry about when camping is possums, and they don't even hurt you. They just rustle around with your stuff and scare you a little bit. And it's in the boring. It says, "I'm used to mountain lions just vibing in my backyard." Oh, really? Do you get mountain lions in your backyard? Are they friendly? Hobbits stealing your stuff, rings and such. They're like hobbits, but they don't steal your stuff, unfortunately. Not like koala bears or raccoons. In fact, we don't actually have raccoons in New Zealand as well. Not anymore, but I was living in Colorado. I didn't go and try to pet the damn thing, so I don't know. Well, I suppose that's good. Better safe than sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you guys in chat. This is a bit weird for me. I'm not used to having the chat window at hand right in front of me while I'm wearing the headset. I'm used to my PlayStation VR days where I had to every now and then just pull the headset off so I can read chat. How do you not have trash pandas? I have no idea, but no, we don't have trash pandas or raccoons or whatever you call them. I guess the worst that you'd have to worry about when it comes to your bins is, I don't know. Cats, I think. You sound boring as fuck. Stop saying you're not gonna lie to us. It makes me suspicious. Well, I'm not lying. I am being fully 100% honest. I am the honest New Zealander slash Twitch streamer slash tour guide slash something. Yeah, that sounds about right. Chat's getting all skeptical. Sneaky deaky. Honestly, I've got no idea where I am, nor do I know how far we have to go. Here's the end of the toll road, though. I do eventually want to visit New Zealand, though. Maybe I'll drag Rain along and come see you too. You'd have to pop down so... What the hell? What did I just hit? Can't have been that toll booth thing just slamming into me, wasn't it? That was like wide open. 11% truck, 2% trailer damage. Okay, well we've got quite a way to go. Hang on, let me reach over and disable the route advisor. There we go. Seriously, what did I hit there? You know, that would be cool, but Just to warn you, Original, it's cold as balls down here at the moment. I mean, it's pretty warm during the summer, mind you, but during the winter, bring a jacket. 100% bring a jacket. Mind you, it can't be much worse than how cold it gets in America because we get way less snow compared to you. It's fine. I love the cold. Rain, on the other hand, might be an ice cube. Well, better pack a hairdryer. Thaw the bastard out if he freezes. Right, am I exiting here? I think so. So what does that make? Number 2 Original? Yeah, that does make Crash 2. Do you want to build a snowman? You don't got a good time for that. Right, what other modes does my dashboard have? I've got fuel level. Fuel level will probably be good, but then I won't be able to see what level of cruise control I'm in. Alright, well, that part of the road's closed, so I'm gonna have to go this way. That's the fuel consumption. Oil level. Do we need oil levels here? Nah. Well, Mercedes hasn't really put that much details on the dashboard. Well, my original route is unfortunately closed. So, what way am I supposed to go? Maybe I'll go this way and see if it takes me along a back road. Did I put a horn button on this thing? I don't think I actually did. I got an idea. I'm gonna assign one of these buttons here as the horn, which will be... That's my high beam headlights. I'm gonna go for this one. Probably a bad idea because it'll be changing the camera. Although, hang on. I'll make the next camera button the square, which is the usual button I use to change the page. There we go. That works like a charm. That sounds stupid. Alright, time to see what night driving looks like in VR. Wait, no cars? Was that a no cars sign? Well, there's a Mini, and then there's one of those old Citroen DCs up ahead. Feels like I've got one big massive rig on the front of my head. Nice, bridging the gaps here. I'll tell you what, chat. There was thunder and lightning all day here today. Probably still is, and the thunder strikes, they were loud. I will go ahead and say that. Loud enough so you can cue that Thunder Buddy song you hear in 10. what's that? That's a 60. I'm speeding by way much. Reminds me of the open roads at home, I'm not gonna lie. Now this is where it gets tough because when it gets night, it becomes a bit tricky for me to see the my dashboard or the portable navigator, so in turn I lose the ability to figure out what the speed limit is. Once I get past that Mini and that other truck there, I'm pretty sure we'll all be happy. I do love how I can ride like I'm clinging onto the side of the truck. Hang on, Barry! Oh, hello. That is a bad spot to pass me. Pretty sure that's the retarder kicking in and not the engine gear. Sorry, engine brake, that's what I was meant to say. Thing is, I've really got to refer to my dashboard there for what the time is in the game. It's currently 10:35 p.m. Did my adaptive cruise control just kicked in? Because I slowed down massively. Must have just kicked in. I'm just going to use the pedal. Someone's been naughty. Right, well, everybody's slowly turning off. Wait, where am I going? Straight. Here we go. This was probably our detour around that little highway block off we saw. Oh, that's a bit tight. Around here just a little bit whitewashed. Yeah. I'll wait till I'm off the highway. So what have I got? I've got my bag on the seat there. Water bottles. Because we're on a boil water notice here, actually. Notepad, glowing Mercedes logo. I forgot I put that in. This thing actually has quite a few glows on it, including a glowing Mercedes logo on the front. I finally taken off the... Hey, Cryptic Pattern! Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the community. And I don't even need to see the alert box for it. Hell yeah, I just need to see the... I just need to see the chat. But no, much appreciated, matey. I still gotta post my celebration in the Discord server for 500 followers, which I hit a couple of streams ago. I don't know if I've ever said this, but much appreciated, guys. That's another milestone hit. I reckon next month could be a road to about 550. Wow, that's smooth. I'll be Originals in the chat right now, keeping an eye on, or more like waiting for me to crash. We can't write to chat. Oh, you can't? Wait, why can't you write to chat? What's it saying to you guys? Yep, I have volume down, so I'm only really paying attention if I hear my name or crunchy sounds. Fair enough. Wait, what the hell? Why am I cutting through here? What's it saying to you, Cryptic, if you can't write to chat for some reason? You were sending messages too quickly. I don't have slow-mo on, do I? I'm pretty sure I don't have slow mode enabled in the chat. Try reloading the page. Yeah, give it a reload. It could be glitch. Because I've not enabled slow-mo or anything, I can promise you that. I think we're in Switzerland now. Testing, testing. Received. Received, there is a buttload of trucks in front of me. That fixed it. Hey! Original the tech support agent. Yeah, so we're gonna be in Switzerland right now. I'd like to see on a map whereabouts we are because we're heading to, if I remember correctly, we're headed to Italy. Oh, that's a bit tight. Oh, nailed it. Yeah, that must have been a Twitch glitch. Twitch glitch. I'm totally going to use that from here on out. Twitch glitch. Oh, it's raining. Now, I love it when it rains because back in my PSVR days, I never got to experience rain in VR. You'd see the raindrops, yes, but they wouldn't appear on the windshield. How well can you guys see? Can you see okay, or is it a bit too dark? Ooh, there was some thunder. This is a representation of the weather currently. You know what would be awesome? How cool would it be if if I could drive for you guys in VR, like with me being in VR, but you guys would see a camera view from the passenger seat and a little 3D model of myself. How cool would that be? Mind you, I think that kind of stuff is built for VTubers. Ow! Oh, that thunder is trippy. Do you ever play on Truckers MP? I do have a Truckers MP account and I do have Truckers MP experience, but I can't say that I do. I haven't really been playing this game as much on multiplayer, I admit. And when I do play on multiplayer, it's usually on convoys with friends, because that way we've got like naturally spawning traffic and stuff to worry about. But you're right, I should reinstall Truckers MP at some point, because I know that provides a, I suppose, a realistic player experience going from place to place. On the other hand, I've seen the clips of lots of people crashing into people in Truckers MP. Oh, she's a bit dark and gloomy. They really did a good job with the immersion in this game, I'm not going to lie to them. Ooh, that's a bit sharp. That's actually only the Kalau's Dulsberg Road. Oh, is that like one of the most popular areas in the game? May check out here soon. I'm starting to get tired, but I'm gonna finish my sketch first. No worries, original. What time is it for you right now, anyway? I suspect the Elite Dangerous service will probably be back up and running by now. It's an 80 here, right? Yep, 80. Tank's halfway drained. We're going to need another fuel stop very soon. It is only 2:25 a.m. Well, that's not too bad. Must mean it's 8:25 a.m. for me right now. I don't know, because I don't have a clock right in front of me. If I had a clock right in front of me, you guys would probably be able to see it. Because right now, you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing, like through my eyes. Ah, shit. It's a record for me since I usually tip around 5 a.m. Sure, you're always quite the night owl. Curse this truck speed limit! So much speed there. A diff stay longer if I could, but life's been pretty draining. Oh, I don't blame you. I completely understand. I admit life's been sort of pushing a bit for me as well. It's just been incredibly busy, and I'm on the road for quite a few 6-day weeks at the moment. Hey look, there's a Focus down there. Make it read and it's like my car. we're very... Oh. I don't think we're very far from the... What was I going to say? I don't think we're very far from the sun rising. Pretty sure it starts rising around about 5 AM or so in this game. Let's tuck in behind this Focus. This is cool. It's amazing how long it takes and how much it costs to build tunnels like these. Don't get to experience mini tunnels, I'll be honest with you. I feel like I just heard a knock. Probably just my suspension. This is a long tunnel. Are we going through like a mountain range or something? Do you like blood gore stuff like art and such? I'm not grossed out by it at all, honestly. I think some blood and gore art can be pretty cool. Action as well. Please don't call me a psycho. Alright, everybody just takes their respective lanes. That's clearly a map limit right there. Well, I'm working on some gore art, but I'm really liking the sketch so far. I want to show someone. Can I send it to you? Sure, go wild. I'll have a look at it when I can, and I'll give you some feedback. Might be a bit of time though, because I'm wearing a VR headset. Another tunnel, Jesus. Here we go. Well, that bus's adaptive just kicked in. Awesome, no worries. Reply whenever you can. All good. Thought it was raining again for a second. Not gonna lie, chat, I've got no idea how long the route has got to go. Let's look at a map where we are. Oh, we're actually not that far at all. We've passed Zurich, we're right here, about to come into Million. And then, well, no idea where this is in the European territories. But we've got about 447 Ks to go. We shall probably get there before midday. We're going to... Oh, jeez. We're going to this lane. Get around that bus. Hey, buddy. I don't want to go slamming into that bus now. Here we are. This part of the map reminds me of Need for Speed Most Wanted. Can't help but notice I've been on a highway most of the drive. Oh, someone's crashed. What's that lane on the right supposed to be there? Is that a slow lane? Oh no, that's an emergency shoulder. Emergency shoulder. Emergency shoulder. Ooh. I'd say after this trip, we should have a look and see how many other trucks are in the arsenal that we can get. Although, I don't know if I've discovered many more detailers. And why was detailers? I was meant to say dealers. Is the European flag. You know what? I might as well stop for at the fuel stop up ahead. Just in case. I'll also take a look at your sketch while I'm here, Original. Something tells me I should have actually gone... Yeah, I should have gone into that other lane here. Well, I cocked it out. We're going to have to go to the next one. Unless I back in? Nah. We've got enough fuel to make it. Ooh, let me send it real quick then. Oh, good. Stop at the next petrol station I see. Alright, well that's a toll road up ahead. Whew. We'll take the auto toll. Hold up, was I on a toll road the whole time? Or was that like a one-stop toll road? Must have been. And that obviously means industrial zone. And I don't intend to go there. I just got a text. Sorry, Scania truck. Oh, what? He hit me. That, my friends, is called hitting someone and blaming them for it. still trying to figure out what the SRS airbag means. Alright, no, we're going this way. Ah! Someone's there! Oh, we're good. Narrowly avoided a crash there. Hey, that morning sky is nice. It's an... Oh, I bumped into the microphone again. How many times in my VR streams have I bonked this microphone with my headset or my headset controller? Countless times is the answer. I remember there being one point during one of my No Man's Sky streams where I bumped the mute switch with my headset. Sorry, not my headset, my headset controller. And as a result, the whole chat couldn't even hear me for like 15 minutes. Crash. Ay, that one didn't count. He hit me. He hit me. I did not hit him. Crash 2.5 then. I will allow it. Oh, we're going a bit fast. Essentially the work in progress. All good. I'll check it out when I pull into a gas station. I think there's one up ahead actually. Right, another toll road. Yep, there's a gas station up ahead. I can see it on the navigator. The Navitron 2000. That's actually not a bad name for it, the Navitron 2000. I'm gonna call it that, Navitron 2000. Unless you guys in chat can think of a better name. The Navigationator. Property of Doomfriensmerch. Right, it's a similar kind of station. I'm gonna want to go this way. Yeah, there we go. Why do I hear a helicopter in the distance? Here we go, this is where I want to be. That wasn't very far. Right, just gonna stop the engine and if you give me a second, Original, I will... Oh god, that's all sticky. I will just check out your message. There we go. Right, let's see. You sent them to me on Discord, right? Or did you send them to me on Instagram? Is that someone behind me tooting at me? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's gonna look good when it's finished. It kind of reminds me of Mortal Kombat. Is there someone... Who's tooting at me? Shit, I forgot about your stream. Oh, there is someone tooting. Oh shit, my god, I'm holding up traffic. You're fine, Dark Nebula. I figured you were busy or something. Okay, hit a button. If you see anything I didn't hear, I was saying, that's gonna look really good once you finish coloring it, that's for sure. It kind of reminds me of one of the fatality animations from Mortal Kombat. Just woke up. Well, good morning then. This is actually a perfect representation of the morning sky for you currently. I'm currently driving through, I'm pretty sure this is Italy. Didn't have any jobs. Ah! Well, that was actually the first bang of the stream. Didn't have any jobs in Italy, in the UK, unfortunately. Or at least going to the UK as far as I'm aware. Thank you, and yeah, a little inspiration from it. It's mostly Vent. Ah, okay. Oops. It's quite funny, me being artistically inept. I don't have any form of, I suppose, vent art if I ever needed it. Instead, I guess you could call it vent, what's a term that you could use if you hop into games like Elite Dangerous and you just start blowing shit up? Because I got no idea. Ooh, we're making some good progress. So what time is it for you right now, Nebula? It would be like around about 10 o'clock or so? Ooh, another tunnel. Beautifully constructed highways, I must say. Not far from 10. I honestly don't know what time it is right now for me, so I'm kind of just winging it at the moment with my, I suppose, body clock? Not sure, to be honest, but I do the same with Fortnite sometimes with murdering people. That's pretty much the point. You just hop into a game and just cause chaos. Or you get into a car and just rev it up and do donuts. That's actually what people do, apparently, to let off some steam. The engine is my soul. And it gets the balls ripped out of it. Alright. This thing only goes up to like 2,000 RPM. Wow, this is beautiful. One of these days I should try flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator, although I would be willing more than anything to make a bet that it would kill my GPU. We're playing a game called Dragon Raja. Why does that sound familiar somehow? Isn't that like a isn't that like one of those games where it's like RPG style and you can trade dragons between each other or something? No, I'm thinking of Flight Rising there. Another gas station up ahead. There's a lot of tunnels. Are we still on toll road? I'm loving how this is going. This is brilliant. Maybe I'll have to do another stream in American Truck Simulator sometime. It's your casual MMO on mobile. Ah, yeah, it's one of those games. We'll look it up at the App Store when I get the chance. Dragon Raja, was it? Raja, Raha, however you pronounce. That Tesla sounded like it had an engine. However, R-A-G-A is pronounced. R-A-J-A, whoops. Nice little highway down there. And another tunnel. You guys dare me? You can actually hear it echo. Trying to figure out what that German on my dashboard actually means. Tempomat. My English speaking ass keeps thinking it's saying temperament. I've just changed class from Assassin to Reaper. Ooh, Reaper sounds like the upgraded class. Like you go around as a Wraith form and shing, take the death. I don't think we're that far away from our destination. That's a warning triangle. It's getting a little bit jittery. I hope it looks okay to you guys in chat. Call it out time for the night. I'm a Crash. Have a good rest of the stream. All good, original. Well, cheers for sticking around the whole entire stream. I know I always say this, but it really does mean a lot. Congrats once again on the engagement. You have yourself a good one, eh? I'll talk to you later. Stuck my head out the window. I missed that part. Love you, friendo. Much. I almost said it again. I hit the mute switch on my microphone. I was saying much love back to you as well. Was I... Did I only just hit the mute switch, or was I muted for like minutes on end? My Quest headset is saying to me, you've hit your move calorie target for today. And yet, I've only been moving my head. What even is the battery on this thing on, I wonder? Ah, here we go. Approaching the end of the toll road. I should have gone through one of those ways. The only toll roads we have here in New Zealand is basically those camera kind of ones that you just drive right through and you pay your toll on a website. Well, here's an exit. Livorno. Surely we got to be close. Oh, here we go. So I'm supposed to turn left. Oh, okay. This is an interesting little off-ramp, or whatever you like to call it. I'm blind to the green light currently. Oh, shit. Alright, let me by, you legends. This is quite a hell of a drive. Ah, there's our target. I can see it up ahead. Bit of a dense area here. Cargo trays. Is that a blind? That's a blind on my window. I didn't even know this truck had blinds. Is it electric blinds? Oh jeez, this is going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. It's a little bit jittery here. It's probably because of the amount of applications I'm running in the background. Right, take it wide. They'll open the gate for me, hopefully. Here we go. Cargo trash. Special delivery, loads and loads of oil filters. I mean, I think that's what I'm transporting. Right, I'm gonna want to put it in, oh shit, wrong button. I'm gonna want to put the camera in this, view. Right, how am I gonna do this? Here we go, and then give it a bit of a jackknife. Oh, I've overdone it. Here we go. That's more ideal. And look at that. We can just park here and call it a day. Ah, fuck. I keep forgetting I swapped around the camera thingies. Wow, that was good. Playing in VR is definitely a new experience compared to non-VR, that's for sure. Nice parking, thank you. I got the real life parking experience here to back me up. Right, I should check the area out. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to see if there's any truck dealers around here. Whether or not I've unlocked any. Don't think I would have passed any during the drive. Jeez, that was quite a trip. I basically drove from here in Liège, Belgium, all the way down through here, down to here. So it's like one side of Europe to the other. Unfortunately, I don't have any. I should see if there's any jobs that are going to the UK. Well, we've still got some time on my hands. I just realized I had a whole heap of unassigned skills. Perfect. I'm gonna fast travel back to Liège, and then see if there's any jobs that go into the UK. We'll be driving in your home country, Dark Nebula. Although, I should also see if I can drive a different truck. Maybe I'll drive a Lent truck. Ow! Okay, well, I can't go to the UK yet. There's the one that starts at Liege, and there's the one that goes to the UK. Ah, here we go. There's one that goes all the way from up there to Liverpool in a DAF. I reckon this is the one. We'll take some ride to Liverpool. Now this isn't in my truck, this is in a Lent truck, so I do apologize that it doesn't look very good. Ooh! Loving the look of this truck. Oh, I gotta get rid of the thing, hang on. Right, well, I'm presuming we're all hitched. Oh, that... We barely even gotten started, and you're already all gassy. See if I can adjust the seat a little bit. Ah, here we go. Bring it forward. That feels about right. I don't want the wheel to be too close. There you go, that feels more like me. How does that look to you guys in chat? Maybe that's a bit too low. There we go. Alright, we're all hitched. Maybe I might quickly move the chat window just a little bit. Ah, Oculus. That works. Alright, let's go for it. Wow, this truck actually looks pretty cool. So I'm transporting a lot of rye, it seems, in a DAF. I've not driven these trucks for a long time. Maybe once I unlock a DAF dealership, I'll buy and customize myself one of those trucks. I'd like to see what the newest DAF in this game looks like. Is that my gas thing there? Oh no, I got plenty of gas. More gas, the better. Maybe it's your fart that fueled this truck up, mate. Oh, there's my navigator. Right, I've got to get used to this new layout. Soon we'll be in the UK, so there'll be a lot of conversion I'll need to do. You'll have to tell me, Dark Nebula, if the portrayal of the UK in this game is accurate. Yeah, we'll want to go this way. Let's get the hell out of Belgium. Oh yeah, so I'm only driving a small one. I don't think this is a... Oh no, it's a sleeper cab. This is a lot easier to look at than the last truck I was driving, for sure. Don't think it's as powerful, though, to be honest. At some point, remind me to fast travel to some of the locations around the map and unlock more dealerships. Because this driver needs more trucks. Ooh, that's a very visible cruise control. Alright, what else does the dashboard have? It's got oil, air, we need air. Okay, I'll put it onto the air meter. I've got realistic air simulation on, so I'd like to keep an eye on what my air levels are. You can hear me, right? Yeah, you guys can hear me. So that left gauge there must be my AdBlue. Oh no, the right gauge is my water temperature, the left gauge is the fuel, and there's a little digital gauge right next to it for the AdBlue. That sounds about right. Wonder how long it'll take us to get to where we need to go. The ferry terminal that will take us all the way to Britain. I didn't ask for adaptive cruise control to kick in, thank you. Holy hell, look at the roof space in this thing. You'd be able to stand up and get change. They would really have to design these trucks for comfort though, especially for the long distance travelers. Bit of roadworks there. Ooh, hot air balloons. Don't see many of those here. But I mean, you see the odd distant hot air balloon or two. Why is my... the rendering distance of my truck's all buggered up? Hang on, maybe I can adjust the wing mirrors to fix that. Oh, now it looks good. That'll work. Never mind, it looks worse. Alright, it's a render distance thing relative to where my head is. And I don't want the seat, need the mirrors. That works. They're wondering why the truck looks a bit unusual. GTI I so damn want to redeem... Oh, that was a loan payment. I so damn want to redeem challenge me. Why don't you? You can challenge me to a truck race. Alright, I need to get into the left lane there. Out of the way, countrymen. Oh god, speeding violation. I had the brakes on. You picky bastards. Ah, Rocket League, gotcha. Well, I do have some shit to do once I get the stream done, but I would be game for a quick 1v1 once I get the stream done. Because we have each other added on Epic, right? Right, don't think I'll need to stop for fuel for a wee bit. Well, not yet anyway. Apparently this thing has got a massive fuel tank. bus. Oh, I don't have an air horn. Right, I'm presuming that's the flag for the Netherlands. No, that's the flag for France. Flag for France. No, it's France. Why do I think it's the Netherlands? What does the flag for the Netherlands even look like? I swear it looked similar. Right, exiting off here. This thing needs a bit of engine brake. 5 points! You've redeemed it! Did I mute? Nope. Alright, well, once I get this job done, I'll open the game and challenge you. Might only have time for a single game, though, just a heads up. Oh shit, that's the brake, not the accelerator. This truck is cool. Maybe next time I play, I'll see if I can get my hands on a Scania and we'll see what that looks like on the inside, because apparently those trucks, especially the V8s, are badass. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Damn it. I'm supposed to go down there. Right, well, there should be a U-turn for me here somewhere. That's fine, I'll set my switch up in a minute. All good. You better get some training in, matey. How far are we from the UK? Or at least the ferry terminal to the UK? Oh, we're not that far at all. We just got to get to Rotterdam. If I play the way I have, it should be... Oh, I just realized, since you're in the UK, one of us is going to have some pretty bad ping as well. Because we'll either have to play in the Oceania servers or the European servers. RJ server, you sure you want to be the one playing with low ping, matey? Because I'll tell you what, it's challenging. I can't handle playing low ping very well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be fine, no worries. So we're on one of the back roads, it seems, and this is only because I took the wrong way on that highway. It just readjust my seating. Ugh, my ass hurts. Hello. Forehead's getting itchy. There we go. Ooh, that's a bit tight. Here we go. It'll be a tough challenge, but be fun. Ah, definitely. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. Shouldn't be too far from Rotterdam, I'd warrant. Going a bit fast here. This must be some urban style farmland. Wow! Wonder what that little sculpture in the distance is supposed to be. Some kind of, something to do with atom molecular structure or whatnot? I don't even know if those things are real, to be honest. You might have to tell me, Dark Nebula. Oh, here we go. Right, we shouldn't be too far, I'd warrant. $115. I just realized it's probably going to be nighttime or something by the time I get there, because we'll be taking a ferry ride. I'd say the odds of me about winning is about 20-80. You never know, because I'm quite rusty as hell, so I might end up whiffing and cocking up in a lot of shots. I just noticed the temperature on the truck's getting a little bit hot. I must be over-revving it like crazy. Staying on the highway this time. I'm liking this track. Ooh! Turned a little bit hard there, didn't want to slam into that Peugeot. that's supposed to be roadworks. Roadworks here in New Zealand are crazy. And by crazy, I mean they last forever. Ah, this is the Netherlands now. So I completely get the two flags all mixed up. I keep mixing up. I'm not gonna lie. I keep mixing up the Netherlands flag and the Russian flag. They were gonna release a Russia DLC for this game, but then the unexplainable happened. So they decided not to, at least for the time being. I don't think. Well, I say we're getting pretty close to the terminal. It's a beautiful day. The sun be shining. No rain at all whatsoever. Unlike what the weather's like in real life currently. I mean, I haven't looked out the window since I went live, so I don't know what the weather's like as of right now. Rotterdam. I suppose we'll be passing... Oh! Oh, that was lucky. Suppose we'll be passing through there. No, apparently not. Centrum. Sounds like those health tablets you can take. UK, I'm presuming that's a sun emote right there, just because it's really small on my chat window. Well, we'll have to see if the UK matches what it's like for you. Well, the UK in this game, I mean. I recognize this road. We must be getting pretty close. I actually remember someone in Truckers MP almost hitting me here because they were in the oncoming lane, in the wrong lane. I just noticed I've got 3 wiper blades. What servers am I connecting to, GT? I think, honestly, I don't know. I feel like if we wanted, like, a more balanced server to connect to, so we would have, like, equal performance, we could probably connect to the North American servers. I always connect to the Oceania service, because that's the one for Australia and New Zealand. I'm assuming this is Rocket League, you mean? Aha, here's the port. This is the port? Yep, this is the port. We're not taking the train. England. I'd like to know how long it takes to get from here to, I'd like to see how long it takes to get from here to the UK, by ferry. Can't be any different to, North Island or South Island on a ferry. Alright, here we go. We are going to... Let's go to Hull. I think that's closest to Liverpool. Ah, as figured, it's nighttime. Hang on, the truck's off and the ignition's... Oh no, it's on! So for me, there's no North America service. What about US? Let's work it out once we start playing. How the hell do I get out of here? It just fart right over the fence. Right, where's the exit to this place? Ah, there. Before I go... Ah, we're actually not that far at all. Just gotta get... We're in Grimsby currently. And then Manchester, and then Liverpool. This should take no time at all. Now, I gotta remember that we're on the left side of the road now. Oh, I think I just cut off a Prius there. This is weird for me because, we drive on the left side of the road in New Zealand, but, cars in New Zealand are a right-hand drive. Oh god, and the wind... Oh, this is going to be tough. I'm going to have to convert kilometers an hour to miles per hour here. Oh no, I can just look at the thing there. My GPS is already converting it for me. What's going on here? There's US East and South America. Okay, US East, I think. Actually, no, I think US West. US West will be the best bet, I think. Alright, that's 80. I would imagine in the UK you get a massive mix of cars that are left-hand drive or right-hand drive. Then I'll test it all again. Usually, I remember when I'm playing on foreign servers, especially US East or US West, I'm usually at about maybe 180 ping or so. So not red ping, but like yellow ping or orange ping, not green ping. Sort of the in-between, if you know what I mean. My ass is getting sore. Ah, here we go. The sun's rising. You'll have to tell me if this is an accurate representation of the UK, Dark Nebula. Alright, A15. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Right, presumably we're going this way. I almost went into the right lane there. Roads are looking pretty good. Stream's coming through. Oh, jeez. Almost went off the road there. The thing I don't like about the chat window is it's not directly attached to the truck's dashboard. It's like literally floating in place as the truck moves up and down. It's like a VR comfort thing, I know that for a fact. Well, this road's quite beautiful. That's a cop there. See, oh, that's an accident there, that's why. Gotta put a warning triangle on both sides of the road, mate. Right, back on the highway. We're headed towards Sheffield. Yeah, it looks like the UK. You watch this and it feels like home. It feels like I'm coming for a visit. That's not exactly the scale, is it? Is that 97? Oh, I can guess it. Hell yeah, I might as well set the cruise control to 100. This is the open road speed limit in New Zealand. More than welcome to come hang out. To be fair, I don't even know where you are in the UK. That's a blue Focus. They did a good job of keeping its official colours, that's for sure. Oldham. And where's Oldham? Oldham's, is it even here on the map? Oops. Aberdeen, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Newcastle upon Tyne. No. Apparently, it does not make an appearance in this game, unfortunately. Well, that's a bugger. It's near Manchester. Oh, okay. So we can consider Manchester close. Go right by you. Nice trailer. You know, this rendition of UK isn't exactly down to scale, but I can't exactly complain, given that I'm not from the UK. I mean, I've got Origin there, but funny enough, I have family in Newcastle. Nice! They're just a short drive away. You know, I often wonder how long it takes to drive from the one side of the UK to the other. Don't mind me, just blitzing by all the other trucks that are on the highway. Oh no, Manchester's in this game. I just saw on the sign there. In fact, where are we heading again? Oh, we're going to be passing Manchester, and then we're going to end up in Liverpool. So, I guess you could say we're close. We don't need to go into the left lane yet. Out of the way! Oh, what? Oh, I didn't realize the speed limit had changed. That was a camera. Give me your shoelaces. I'm not even wearing shoes. I'm wearing socks. Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is a free elf. Can't tell if those are birds, planes, or drones. Gonna want to pull into the left lane because we're gonna end up in Liverpool at some point. Those are birds. Sock laces. My socks don't have laces. I'm wearing smooth socks. Fluffy socks. Good socks. It's Birmingham. Probably could have turned off before rather than here, but I'm just following the GPS. Alrighty, I better hop off here. This truck is on the move. Liverpool's on that exit up ahead. Probably going to want to just tuck in behind this ExoMar truck. See that you've redeemed hydrate there, Dark. If you just give me a second, I was an idiot and forgot to put a bottle right next to me. No, I don't even have a bottle right next to me. Here we go, we're probably really close by now. Didn't I pass you earlier? Oh, here's our destination up ahead. This would be a lot easier if I was in a left-hand drive other than a right-hand drive. Sorry, right-hand drive rather than a left-hand. I am in a left-hand. Right, probably gonna want to get in the right lane here. Snapchat, fuck off, no one care. Have you been... Do you get those notifications where it says, like, your name here, remember this? I've been getting a lot of those. But it's just trying to promote the same memory over and over again. Judging by those tire tracks there, it looks like someone did a big, massive drift in here. Well, there's my parking spot. This trailer's small, so, should be relatively easy. Clearly don't have my steering wheel mounted on here properly. What are you bouncing off? Oh, it doesn't matter. I always get recommended. Ah, yeah. Yeah, no, me too. All the time. Ah, no, I cocked that up. Can't even keep it straight. Just because my steering wheel is a little bit wobbly. Might be something to do with my desk mat. You know what, let's see if we can back into using the interior. There we go. That was kind of easy mode, I'll admit, but I don't know, we'll give it a real try next time. Awesome. And here we are, back in my Mercedes. I think on that note, guys, it's time to go ahead and call it a night here, but man, what an adventure. This game is quite an adventure once you get into the driving aspect of it, that's for sure. Those that tuned in and stuck around, I really do appreciate you. I need to post all the 500 follower celebrations in my Discord server. Stay tuned, don't really, because I'll get onto Rocket League, and once I'm set up, I'll send you an invite. There's just one thing or two I got to do first, such as put the washing on and all that. But keep an eye out for my invite. All you others, keep an eye out on the channel for tomorrow, because I will be going live again tomorrow night with some Starfield. Be considering that after a wee while. And then after that on the schedule is Elite Dangerous once again. I'm not sure what I've got planned, but it might be another expedition. Or maybe a lot of bounty hunting or something. Bounty hunting is fun. I might actually do some bounty hunting. But other than that, guys, it's a mystery as to what's going to happen, or the world of uncertainty, or something, because I always wing it when it comes to my stream schedules. Anyways, guys, love you all. I will catch you all next time, and I hope you enjoy the VR content. Until then, this is Eating Arrow 5, signing off.